I recently dug up some old footage from when Ichiro was in his prime facing the White Sox, specifically versus their then ace Mark Burley, and I thought I'd share it all with you. Now, Mark was obviously no slouch back in his day, putting up quite a few notable seasons with the Chi Sox on top of registering a literal perfect game, but even he, armed with one of the best controlled repertoires of his generation, was driven insane by the unbelievable bat-on-ball skills of prime Ichiro. It all started with this at-bat where Suzuki laced a 2-1 pitch to left field for a single. Now, that was a pretty decent pitch to hit, so fair enough, right? Make a better pitch is probably what Mark was rightly saying to himself. He couldn't say the same about the next at-bat versus the Japanese superstar, as he perfectly executed a two-seamer running inside, only to see him drive it down the left field line for another hit. The next AB was somehow even more annoying. Facing a 1-2 count, Ichiro proceeded to flare the slider foul with a one-handed swing, then flip a slow curve way inside, again foul. Then somehow make contact on this curve, basically in the dirt. Mark then again perfectly executed another slider on the outside corner, only to see Ichi yank it into right for his third hit of the game. Somehow, after all that, it still wasn't over, as Ichiro again came up in the 7th with 2 outs. This time Burley decided to try something completely new, an eephus pitch. Yeah, he had managed to drive the all-star pitcher so crazy, he was literally trying to invent new pitches on the fly. After taking the pitch for a ball, Suzuki would go on to lace another slow curve up the middle for his 4th hit of the game, prompting Burley after the inning was over to tip his cap to him. That really was the ultimate form of respect from a competitor the caliber of Mark, as he rarely even smiled in the baseball field to begin with, let alone doling out gestures of that magnitude. Ichiro definitely seemed to appreciate this, responding with his signature 1000-watt smile.